Hey friends, this is another episode of the Long Goodbye series. This is a series where I tell my experience of the journey of walking through losing a very close loved one slowly to Alzheimer's or dementia. Um, so we're a little bit further on into the series now. If you haven't watched some of the other episodes, go back. I think that they're a lot. They kind of build on each other. We're going into a new stage where I don't want to say that any of these stages are enjoyable, because they're not. You try to make the best out of anything, but this is the only time that I would say it can become a little bit easier, and you can make new memories for yourself and your family that aren't as painful. And what I mean by that is usually at this stage, past the angry kind of character change stage where they still realize that they're forgetting stuff. Now we're entering into a part where they don't really know that they're forgetting stuff anymore. That usually means their character changes another time back to what a lot more docile and calm. At least that's been my experience. And the thing that can be a little bit fun, I guess you could say, in this part is you can play into their fantasies, what their memories. We made a lot of good memories, me and my children. We kind of had a nonverbal cue where my dad would tell a story and I would either nod. My kids would look at me and I would either nod or shake my head about, like, yeah, that's a real story from the past. It's crazy, but it's real. Or no, that one is fabricated from either a TV show, something they heard someone else say, a book they read a long time ago. This is where they can start building fabricated memories that have nothing to do with reality. A quick little story. I remember I was at a Valentine's dinner at my dad's facility with my daughter, and they had Elvis playing in the background, and my dad started telling a story about taking Elvis fishing and how down to earth he was and kind. And my daughter looked at me like, did Papa really take Elvis fishing? And I'm like, no, he did not. I gave her the little shake of the head, and but it was a fun story, and I just asked more questions, let him go into more details, and it became kind of a fun memory for me and my daughter later on. He also, on that same dinner, he was just on it that day, he told us how he went to the moon and how it was exciting, but then when you got there it was boring because there was nothing to do. So it was great to hear these fun fabricated